Here comes the sun, woman. Oh.
Hello friends, happy March. This is the Sun Woman. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel for my monthly tarot and astrology readings. Before I get to what's happening in the heavens this month and to the individual tarot readings for the signs, I want to just make two quick announcements. I've started a blog on WordPress.com, and my first posts are meditations on the 22 major arcana. I'll be doing one meditation each month, and I've written these meditations and included a link to some musical inspiration. Check out the article from my post in January, and that will give you all the background information on what these meditations are for and how they can help you, kickstart changes in your own life. Not just using the tarot as a predictive tool, but also using it as an active tool, a psychoactive tool for making changes in our psyche and thus in the world around us. Okay, so check those out on WordPress.com. I've already posted for January, February, and March. Now, I'm also, this month, I'm going to be doing something interesting on my Facebook page, and you can click on the link here that's under the readings here, or on the banner for my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, in order to help you out with some of the eclipse energy that's going on that can make things a little crazy. Some March madness we may have going on already before the eclipse and for this eclipse period. To help you through it, I'm going to be doing mini tarot card readings for very specific questions. So what you need to do is first subscribe to my YouTube channel, then head over to my Facebook page and like the page. Hopefully you will like it. If you do, I definitely appreciate that. And go ahead and post a very specific question, and I will be doing a 2-card reading in response to your questions. Okay, so these are free readings just to kind of give you a quick read and some quick advice on what may be going on for you this month. So 1 question per person, please, and please be clear and thoughtful before you post. All right, thank you so much for that. Now, what's going on this month? Well, as I said, we have a very emotionally sensitive Pisces new moon on excuse me, on March 8th, and this is a solar eclipse, and the solar eclipse is something that's going to shake up energy, bring out hidden issues that may be going on in your life, and it really signifies a clean break in cosmic energy. Now, we know that every new moon is a seed and a moment in time when we can plant our intentions for the following month. Well, the solar eclipse really gives that a power boost. During the solar eclipse, the moon is directly between the earth and the sun, which is a conjunction, and during the brief time, the moon can actually block out the sun, which temporarily turns off the lights, if you will. Now, we have a very finite focus as human beings, and it's natural for us to concentrate on what's in front of us. But at times, this can really limit our perspective on the world, and we can even miss out on opportunities. Well, what happens is the solar eclipses come along, and they might snatch away the familiar in our lives temporarily, which forces us to consider options we might never have otherwise explored. So, although this can cause temporary upheaval, eclipses can end up in the long run being very kind to us. Major growth can happen during these cosmic power outages, and this is when we should really leap into the new and generally improved terrain in our life, even if we feel a little forced by circumstances, okay? Now, we're going to be very eager to take that leap since the moon jumps right into impulsive Aries, not far after that. So, we really want to focus on the new changes in our life. We want to not be afraid to make those changes and put our intentions out into the universe. And what can usually happen on a new moon in a matter of months can happen perhaps in a 30-day period when we have a solar eclipse. So a lot of power there behind that, okay? Those are just my announcements, and let's go ahead and do the individual tarot readings for each of the individual signs. And these again can apply to your sun, moon, or rising sign. So if one sign does not resonate with you, check out the others, and those messages may apply closer to your situation. Thank you so much, and let's go ahead and do the individual readings. Hello Taurus, this new moon solar eclipse in Pisces is going to be highlighting your 11th house. And your 11th house is the area that rules your friendships, your relationship with the community that you are involved with, any group associations that you may be a part of. It also is the house that carries your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams in it, okay? So whatever it is that you may have at the base of your heart as something that you want to achieve that is going to be spiritually enriching to you, that is going to use your talents and your skills, something you've been dreaming about, or the wish for something to come true, the wish for a healing in your family situation, or healing of your body, or you know, some type of transformation that goes to the deepest root of your desires. This is what the 11th house concerns itself with. The 11th house is ruled by Aquarius, so humanitarian endeavors fall into this house. So you may be associating yourself with charitable groups, with nonprofit organizations who are doing charitable work. With Pisces there, Pisces is the sign of the healer. So, you know, Pisces is a humanitarian sign as well. And so, you know, what you are doing could be very powerful in healing your community, healing the group that you are a part of, and, you know, bringing some type of dream to fruition, to manifestation for you, okay? So very powerful potential here in your 11th house with this new moon solar eclipse in Pisces. Now, what is the message for Taurus for this lunar period? What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus for this new moon solar eclipse in Pisces? What is the message for Taurus the bull for this period? What is the message for Taurus for this period? What is the message for Taurus the bull for this period? Taurus. Taurus. Okay. All right, so we're doing a 5-card tarot reading, and then we're going to pull an oracle card as well. Well, we have the Ace of Cups in the past. We have the 9 of Cups covering. Wow. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the near future. Beautiful card so far. We have the Page of Cups crowning. Another good card. And we have Judgment at the base of the reading in the potential outcome. Wow. Powerful reading here, Taurus. And what is the message? What does Taurus need to know in the oracle? What is at the base of this? What is the message that Taurus needs to know? What is the underlying energy here? What is the underlying energy for Taurus for this eclipse period in Pisces? The underlying message for Taurus. The number 22 card, Grace. Love this card. Beautiful card. And this has actually come up for a couple of the other sides. So very interesting. The number 22, first of all, is a very powerful number. And 22 is a master number in numerology. 11 and 22 are both master numbers. 22 talks about being a master builder. Okay, so where you have number 22 energy, there's the ability not only to build the foundations that 2 plus 2 equal, which is 4. 4 is the foundations of life. But the 22 is moving beyond the foundations to build something that is going to endure, that is going to last through generations. Okay, it's a legacy that you are building that will continue on, and that will be something that that you will be able to build on top of for a long time. It's the power of manifestation. So with this card, Grace, whenever I see this card, it tells me that you are in the right place at the right time with the right attitude. You are dealing with your dreams, your ambitions, what is in front of you, the cards that have been dealt to you with a sense of grace. And grace for me is remaining who you are, remaining steadfast, remaining focused, tranquil, no matter what is going on around you. And through that projection of your own inner peace, your inner strength, your tranquility, your strength of character, you can push things forward that that force, will not push forward. So through a delicate balance, through keeping balance, through keeping a harmonious, through keeping your equilibrium, through not being thrown off course at all, you are going to be able to manifest your dreams and be a blessing, a healing blessing to any group situation that you are involved in, or be a blessing to someone who is a friend to you. Okay? Now, the key words for grace are adornment, bringing out beauty, elegance, the outer as a reflection of the inner, vanity, charisma, self-expression. So through your own personal grace, your personal expression, your self-expression, through really allowing the inner you to shine, this is what is going to affect major change and transformation in your group endeavors, in your personal connections to others, okay? And in helping you to make something that you want to happen come to life. Now, you have beautiful cards here. The Ace of Cups in the past. This is a wish about love. Now, this could be romantic love. This could also be family love. So there is the potential that there was recently a healing, that took place in your life, Taurus, that you have been the recipient of love, that there has been a spark of new love in your life, okay? And this Ace of Cups also talks about the spark of creativity. Cups represent emotional strength, emotional inspiration. So if this is not romantic in your life, this could be the spark of an idea of that can propel you forward through the strength of your own creativity. Is there something that you are good at? Is there an art perhaps that you are talented at? Could it be art? Could it be music? Could it be fashion? Could it be, some type of craft or something that you have to imbue with emotional strength and creativity. This is a spark that has happened in your life, and it's something that you need to act upon. The Ace of Cups says, when I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. Now, this could be falling in love with a person. This could be falling in love with an idea. This could be falling in love with a skill, or something that has sparked a light of creativity in you, a light of love. What's covering you now? Well, the Nine of Cups is covering. Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. So if you have met someone and there was an initial attraction, know that what you want to happen in this relationship is happening right now, okay? There is mutual agreement, there is mutual attraction, there is mutual contentment in the relationship. This is the Nine of Cups also talks about wishes coming true. It is a yes card, okay? When the Nine of Cups comes up with in response to a question, this means yes, what you want is going to come to you, all right? Beautiful card because it also talks about abundance, living in accordance to your dreams, being able to live a balanced emotional life. And this is what is available to you right now, Taurus. The message on this, a happy life is one in accordance with its own nature. So I feel like something has happened recently that has clued you into what your true nature is. What is it that's going to make you happy? What is going to sustain you and fulfill you on an emotional and spiritual level? Whatever it is, if you have found that thing and you have confirmed it, that is what you should be concentrating on and what you should be growing and allowing to grow within you and outside of you right now. Okay, the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups also can talk about the spark of love, perhaps in a group association, or it can talk about, since it's in the 11th house, talking about friendship. You may have recently moved a friendship to a romantic relationship. You may have taken it to an intimate level with someone who used to be a friend. And if that is the case, the message here is that this is what is in accordance to what you want to happen in your life on an emotional level. This is love, this is satisfaction, this is mutual attraction, this is peace in your heart, and it is a yes answer in response to your question. Now the Nine of Pentacles is coming up in the near future. This is a money card, the Nine of Pentacles. You have 3 cups here, which talks about emotional satisfaction, but you also have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of abundance. It is a card where all of your needs are taken care of. If you have experienced financial difficulty, if you have been wondering how to further your goals, further your ambitions, the Nine of Pentacles says that you are going to reach your goal and some, okay? You know, usually the Nine of Pentacles is someone who has enough to take care of all the responsibilities that he or she needs and some and left over to now do more. Could that be go on vacation? Could it be purchase something that you've been dreaming about? Could it be buying a house? Could it be investing money to take your dream to the next level, your goal to the next level? In a romantic sense, it is you feeling really good in your skin with your partner, okay? Feeling comfortable being who you are, being, not having a care in the world, not having a concern in the world. So this is a very positive card. Especially with my Taurians, I know that there's a very strong focus on stability and security in your life, building strong foundations. So whatever you've been building on, whatever you have been imbuing your emotional power into, it is coming to an abundant, fruitful state for you, okay? And the message on the Nine of Pentacles is none of us will ever accomplish anything excellent or commanding except when he listens to this whisper which is heard by him alone. And here we have a man who is looking out over the balcony, into the skyline. And what is he dreaming about? Is he dreaming about building an empire? Is he dreaming about traveling to a foreign country? Is he dreaming about his love? Is he dreaming about building a life with someone? Whatever that dream is, you are in a position where you don't have to worry about making ends meet. You are going to be able to make ends meet, plus be able to do whatever the extras are that you've always dreamt of, Taurus. Now, crowning, you have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is your advice card here. Page of Cups is a beautiful card because it talks about new beginnings. And again, this is a Cups card, emotional power and strength, support there. There is love. If this is a romantic situation, know that the person that you are interested in feels the same way about you, and you may be receiving messages of love letters, some text messages, an email someone pouring their heart out to you. You may receive a phone call where someone is going to express themselves to you. So there is a message that is coming. Be ready for this message. Now, if it is from a romantic partner, that could be the possibility. It also could be the message that something you have been investing your emotional power into is being recognized and is being appreciated. Are you an artist? Are you a writer? Are you a dancer? Have you recently presented your work to the public? Well, I feel like you are going to receive rave reviews. You are going to receive recognition. You are going to be spoken of very highly and with very high regard and enthusiasm. People are going to really attach themselves on an emotional level to whatever it is that you have to offer, okay? Whatever your gift is to the world. The Page of Cups also can talk about children in your life. So perhaps if this is not a romantic relationship, if this is not a, the manifestation of your skills or your dreams, perhaps this is all about your children or your grandchildren, perhaps. There may have been some very positive, good, heartwarming news that you've received, and all the wishes that you were hoping for your children or for your grandchildren are coming to be a reality. Perhaps you were hoping for your child to get into college and you received good news. Perhaps you were hoping, that they were going to do well in their schoolwork, or that something that they've been involved in was going to be well received or received a good grade, or that you were just hoping that their development is moving along in the way that it needs to. This is a good omen that things are really good and that things are, there's a lot of blessing to be recognized, and you're going to get news of that, okay? So be expectant of it. The message here is there is no instinct like that of the heart. So really, something heartfelt is going to reveal itself to you. Something heartfelt is going to really hit you deeply. And you are going to, I'm sensing a feeling of pride. If not in yourself, if not in your own accomplishments, if not in the relationship that may have begun, there's going to be pride in your offspring, okay? And at the base of the reading here, the outcome, we have the Judgment card. Judgment is the card of transformation. It is the card of awakening, of new beginnings, okay? The message here is the universe is transformation. Our life is what our thoughts make it. So, what this means to me is what you think about, what you apply your love to, what you connect to emotionally, what you create a heart connection to, is going to come to life. There is going to be awakening. There is going to be a new beginning for you in your life, perhaps through whatever this is that is now manifesting itself. And it is going to be something very emotionally enriching to you. It may move you to the next level in your spiritual life. This may be a spiritual awakening. You may be inspired by something or someone, and this is going to you may be hearing your calling, is what the message I just received. Your calling. Listen for your calling. Whatever that may be, okay? But something is going to come to you, a message is going to come that is going to show you what your calling is here. And for me, that is what the Judgment card is. The Judgment card says that the universe has judged you as worthy of a blessing, whatever that might be. The universe has reviewed your situation, reviewed the work you've put in, reviewed the karmic debts that you have paid, and you have been judged as being worthy of receiving some type of blessing. Allow yourself to be awakened and to hear that calling and to recognize that blessing when it comes, because it is going to be transformative to you. And now, so this card, the grace card, what I'm feeling is also that you are under a state of grace. And that meaning that those things that are important to you, your life, your life's work, your health, your mental state, your family, there is a sense of grace that the heavens are blessing you, and it is important for you to recognize that and to make sure that your mental state is open and is in a state of receptivity. Listen to your intuition, listen to your dreams, allow yourself to hear the calling, and the universe is going to be speaking directly to you. You must listen and accept it and be open for it in a state of receptivity and in a state of grace, Taurus. So beautiful messages there. Some wonderful things happening, coming into being for you, Taurus. I do hope that this message resonated with you. And if you would like a personal reading, please contact me at my website. I would be happy to be able to do that for you. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your feedback, your encouragement, your messages, for all the wonderful people that I've met. My Tauruses, there is no sign more loyal than a Taurus. And so I appreciate your loyalty and your faith in me, and I hope that I have been as much of a blessing to you as you are to me. So thank you so much. I wish you all good, beautiful, abundant things, and as always, I bid you namaste.